Biden's decision to drop out of the presidential race will reshape the election, now just 106 days away. It's also a historic decision few U.S. presidents have ever made. The last president to make it, a Texan. I talked to KHOU political analyst Brandon Rottinghouse about that earlier tonight.
It's a rare occasion where a president doesn't run for a second term.
For 56 years, U.S. presidents have always sought re-election. Some have won, some have lost, but they've always asked voters for a second term.
This was the hardest decision of Joe Biden's very long career. If he feels he is not up to this job and he feels like the torch needs to be passed, then that is the right thing to do, whether you're Republican or Democrat.
The last time, March 1968, when President Lyndon B. Johnson decided he would not seek re-election.
And I will not accept the nomination of my party for another term as your president.
Democrats had an open convention that year to pick a nominee. Now, more than 5 decades later, Democrats facing a similar challenge, deciding who's next to face former President Trump before their convention in under a month.
This gives them a reset opportunity.
President Biden quickly endorsed Vice President Kamala Harris. Rottinghouse says that makes her the odds-on favorite, with a campaign apparatus largely in place.
There are some pluses here for Democrats, but there are also some landmines where there are places in the country where she's not very popular.
But Rottinghouse warns nothing is a done deal, especially in an election Democrats desperately say they cannot afford to lose to former President Trump.
The biggest problem Democrats have had is that there was just this lack of enthusiasm. No matter who they choose, there's going to be at least some energy from that pick.
Tonight, LBJ's daughters have issued a statement on their father's presidential library Instagram page. It reads in part, quote, "President Biden, you are a patriot without peer. Once more, you have given all a person can for our country. As the daughters of another president who gave his all for America, we are so proud of you again, as we have always been." We have a lot more